Welcome to the Profitpreneur Power Play podcast, your daily dose of strategies, insights, and action steps to grow your business and build your freedom. It's time to stop playing small and start making power plays.
All right. Hello. Happy Monday, everybody. So excited to be here with you in this podcast, and we could just jump right into it. Okay. So here's the deal. Some people will make you feel guilty for wanting more. I can't tell you how often this happens to me. Right? You want more. You want, maybe it's more income, more freedom, more choices, or even more peace. Well, today's guest is here to remind you that your desire for more doesn't make you greedy, it makes you growth minded. And she is Kim Ward, recognized by MSN as one of the top 10 influential entrepreneurs of 2025. She is a four-time best-selling author. She is a podcast host. She is a Pinterest queen and a businesswoman who built her success strong enough to retire her husband. Her topic today is money desires don't make you greedy. That is a statement. That is not a question. Okay. Because wanting more isn't selfish, it's self-awareness. All right, so let's bring her out. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Val, you're one of those friends that, like, no matter what I say, you just grab your bag. Let's go. We're going. Let's go.
Hello. That is definitely me. I'm ready to rock and roll with this. I love it. Like, I just cannot tell. Every time you have a podcast topic, I'm like, I need this today. So I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right,
it.
I'm going to leave you to it.
All right. See you soon. You know, it's funny because there was a point in my career, really earlier career, that my desire for more, at the time it was more income. I'm not going to lie, because I needed that income to retire my husband, right? When we splash, there are ripple effects. And that's what I want you to understand during this conversation. So we are talking about something that doesn't get enough honest conversation in the entrepreneurial world, especially for those who lead with heart and integrity. And that is that money desires don't make you greedy. And since we're right here in this season, in the spirit of gratitude and reflection, I think it's the perfect time to talk about it, because you can truly be deeply grateful for what you have and still desire more. That's not greed. That's growth. And Val literally just said growth. And I thought, oh, what a good segue. So let's start with a truth bomb. All right. Because there's a lot of conditioning, especially for women, faith-driven entrepreneurs and heart-led leaders, that says, if I want more money, I must be selfish. You've heard it. Money changes people. Just be content. Or it's not about the money. And yeah, money isn't everything. But here's what I know. When you're doing business from integrity, money doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you are. If you're generous now, you will be generous with more. And if you care about people now, you will care about more impact later. And it's true. Like I said, the beginning of my career, I thought, oh, if people know that I'm making money from this, they're not going to want to buy, right? Or it's a law that we have our affiliate disclaimers out there when we're marketing something that we can earn a commission from. And I hid from that because I thought, oh, if I let them know I'm making money, they're not going to want to buy. And the truth is, your real circle, your real community. I get text messages from people in my circle that say, hey girl, I want to buy blah, blah, blah from blah, blah, blah. Do you have a link you can send me? I want to make sure you get the credit before I buy. That's the shift that happens when you understand that you're leading from posture and integrity. Okay. So we live in a really cool community. Like, I love our community. And last year, a new venue. It's called The Venue, actually, a new space on the market, was putting together a kids performing arts camp. And it was $150 per kid for the week. Now, that might not seem like a lot of money to some people, but it is. And so when I went to register my daughter, she's like, Mom, I want to go to this camp. I'm like, okay, girl, let's do it. I opened up the page to enroll her, and I saw that they were looking for sponsors so that other children would be able to go. One of the options was sponsor a child, right? I think they could take 20 kids. So the next option was like, hey, I'm just, pay for my kid and that's it. Then there were pay for 10 kids or pay for all 20. And so we were able to sponsor all the kids so that no one had to pay for their kids to go to the performing art camp. And we did keep it anonymous, which was really cool. So I want to reframe this with you today. Wanting more money, it's not about status. I may have just told you, and in the rare instance that someone from my community is actually watching and listening to this podcast, well, now they know I was the anonymous donor, but I doubt it. So nowhere did I have them say, oh, it was Kim Ward sponsored all these kids. No, it was about stewardship, not status. And you're building something. You're building a business. You're building a legacy. Like I said, when we make a splash, the ripple effect, it is impossible to know who and how many people we're going to touch because of that splash. You can splash when you're making money. And a ripple effect that will reach your family, your clients, your community. When you make more money, you have more choices. You have more capacity. You have more freedom to say yes to what matters and no to what doesn't. And I know for a fact you've heard someone say to you, money isn't the goal, it's a tool. It is. It's the resource that allows your mission to expand beyond just you. Oh my. Oh, she's going there. So stop apologizing for wanting to grow. Stop watering down your goals to make other people feel comfortable. Your vision was given to you on purpose, and it is not meant to fit inside of someone else's comfort zone. Okay? So, since we're stepping into Thanksgiving week, I do want to address the misconception that gratitude and ambition can't coexist. Can we go there? Because they absolutely can exist. And in fact, gratitude is the fuel for abundance. When you're grateful, you're not grasping for more, you're expanding into more. And you can say, I'm so grateful for where I am, and also I'm excited for where I'm going. Honey, that's not greed. That is alignment. So it's like you saying, I honor what I've built and I know there's more available. Not because I need to prove something, but because I want to live fully in my potential. Are you with me? Because if you are feeling conflicted about money desires right now, grab a piece of paper. Grab a journal, grab a piece of paper, and I want you later on to take just a quiet moment to ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, what does more money mean for me personally? Think about this. For me, at one point, it was retiring my husband. At one point, it was sponsoring children into a community event, right? It's giving back to our teachers when they ask for something for the classroom. It's being able to do more, have more impact, bless more people, sometimes anonymously, sometimes not. So for you, is it security? Is it freedom? Is it impact? Is it choice? Number 2, how could more money allow me to serve better? How could more money allow me to serve better? Who could you help? What could you create? What problems could you solve? And number 3, am I defining success by someone else's comfort level or by my own calling? Because your financial goals don't need to make sense to anyone else. They only need to make sense to you and the purpose that you've been given. I'll give you those one more time. So, number 1, what does more money mean for me personally? Number 2, how could more money allow me to serve better? And number 3, am I defining success by someone else's comfort level or by my own calling? I want you to spend some time with those questions today. And as we head into Thanksgiving week, here's my invitation. Be wildly grateful for everything you have and be unapologetically expectant for everything that's still coming. Your ambition is not greed. Your desire for more, it's not wrong. It's a divine nudge reminding you that you were made for more. So honor both the gratitude for today and the vision for tomorrow, because you're not chasing money. You're expanding your ability to make an impact. And if you haven't caught on by now, that's what being a profitpreneur is all about. So thank you so much for tuning in. And if today resonated with you, share it with a friend who needed this reminder, and have a beautiful, peaceful Thanksgiving week.
Oh, awesome, Kim. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this. So yeah, this is definitely something that you want to save, hold on to, watch again, and like she said, share, 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 share. So listen, your desire for more money isn't the problem. It's the story you've been told about wanting it. Money doesn't change your character. It enhances your capacity to give, to grow, to support, to breathe, and to build a life that feels aligned. So, inside the Profitpreneur community, when you get your membership, we actually help you create the systems, the strategy, and the confidence around money. So, this way you can pursue it without guilt and build a business that funds your purpose. So go ahead, start your 14-day trial. Links inside the description. We'd be happy to have you as part of the community. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you back here again, same time, same channel. Bye, guys.